guy has truly made the takedown a thing of beauty in mixed martial arts with respect to yourself and George St. Pierre and the truly great takedown artists. This guy's closing the gap and entering that company in the eyes of many.
Oh, absolutely, because he's done such a great job of timing takedowns. I haven't seen anyone so good at slipping a jab into a takedown since George St. Pierre.
Right.
He does a phenomenal job of getting from step one to step two before his opponent even realizes now he's in on my leg. And if they do get their hips back, immediately he's up into a foot sweep or a headlock or an inside trip. It's just so many different ways for him to get you to the floor that he will throw every single one at you every single time.
And a lot of fighters talk about that wrestling maintenance and how hard it is, right, over the course of a career to continue to drill those things. He talks a lot about that, and that's why he's continued to realize success here in the UFC. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that arm.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so here we go with the start of this fight. I'm anxious, man. What a matchup it is, and it's going to be interesting. And it's going to be interesting to see who has the upper hand early.
It's going to be difficult to find out how this plays out, right? Striker versus well-rounded fighter. Who's going to be the one that's going to control where this fight takes place?
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Big body kick.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh!
Oh, straight right. Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land. Look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. And he's back up. All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton, and to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, single collar tie here. And there comes the separation now.
What a big-time takedown.
Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. Am I watching the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight? You don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge in reach. Just misses there with the left. Oh, eats a knee. And they separate. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Oh, and he lands an upper takedown here, just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up. Once he gets to his legs, he's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
You got to check these low leg kicks.
Oh, nice punch there by the Korean Super Bowl. Oh, that is a nice straight punch by him there. He's got it all going tonight.
No wasted actions, no loopy punches. He's going right to the target.
And they separate. Final seconds here of round one. 5 minutes in the books. A lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Doing great, okay? You've got this fight in the bag, but I do not want you to pull off all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, second round now underway. I'm no analyst, but a little bit of a feeling out process there in round one.
And that's a part of being in the octagon with someone that's so skilled. You cannot just go after him guns a-blazing. Both of these young men are trying to find the right moment to attack.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Misses with the left hook.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
And he landed the right hand there.
Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt. Oh, nice.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Big kick lands.
All right, single collar tie now.
Liver kick.
Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch, beautiful takedown to land.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
And they both stand up. All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling. Leg kick.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Good punch lands.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just missed with the left there. Well, his opponent tonight has done a good job of getting back to his feet, and just as I say that, planted on his back again.
Another takedown, over and over and over. Look, man, I'm a wrestler, and I love takedowns. Come on, do something different. Press punch. Do one of the special moves. I mean, Jesus, takedown after takedown. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, nice knee to the head forward there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Choi gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. And just misses with that big right hand. Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. Swing and a miss by Choi.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Blocks that kick to the body. The combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Well, he has stayed busy and he has stayed accurate. Nice combination there.
Very accurate, a lot of activity, and the hands look phenomenal. Big kick land.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh!
Big leg kick lands.
Seconds winding down in round two. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. And that's the end of round number two. All right, that's the end of the round, and you see the cut on the cheek. That thing is getting downright nasty. It is getting worse here by the minute. And you got to wonder, to what extent does that impact him moving forward here in this fight? You at least have to ask the question. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Good punch.
Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high crotch. Oh, takes it for a ride. What a fantastic takedown.
Oh, tags him with the left, so the right hand has been there. Now he goes left hand.
When you're able to fight from both sides, you become really dangerous.
Side control now. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Choi. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
Nice strike.
Choi's overhand telegraph, though, it gets blocked. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nice jab, follows up with a nice right hand. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Wow!
He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Trying to stay in this fight. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
When you're in the clinch, you can pull him down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges. Oh! Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Holding on to him here, not really doing too much, perhaps just looking to recover.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Great job by him to get the takedown there.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, securing it, and getting the desired result.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Throws guard. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
A lot of fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Back to his feet.
Nice punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Head kick is blocked. Oh, big left hook there. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Sneaky head kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And they separate. All right, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there.
Nice.
Just out of range with the big right hand.
Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Just out of the range with that right hand. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, next round is underway, and if you look at these two guys in between rounds, it looks like they barely broken a sweat, both with good resting heart rate, stamina still very high, and you just have to laud the efforts of these guys in training. Both men certainly noted cardio specialists, but incredible that they would have this much in the tank after 10+ minutes of fighting.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Look at him yank the head and land that beautiful punch from the clinch. Another punch to the head.
Well, he's always on the counterattack, but a nice leg kick there by Choi.
What a punch. Keep pushing. Nice head kick.
Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Nice job landing the double jab there, DC.
I mean, you are definitely pressing that one. You love that one, don't you? You love that jab.
Flush right hand is true. Choi's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, big left hook there. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up when the fight's stand. Nice kick.
3 minutes remain in the round. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful,
Split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
his opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Beautiful kick.
Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Now they're both throwing with power. Big knee to the body. Oh! Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That is it.
He's done.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 3 minutes of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the